Alright, so I'm out here with the new mini skid, the one that I'm going to keep for myself. And when I was unloading it on the trailer, it made a popping noise, and I drove it probably about 100 yards, and I wasn't going to do anything with it until I changed all the oils and such anyway. So, a couple problems that I found. Well, it's not really problems, it's just things that they didn't pay attention to in manufacturing. The track is on, but the track is misaligned. The actual sprocket is supposed to be going through in the center of this, but it's back over here. So I got to get that realigned so that way it'll function correctly. The track is super tight. It didn't pop off or anything, but it's not aligned, and both of these are misaligned, so I'm going to have to take both of the sprockets off and make sure that they are lined up. But as you can see right here, when I drove in and stopped, I seen something leaking, and it came from this lineup right here. It was finger tight, and it was spewing out hydraulic fluid, which is no big, well, it's a big deal because they didn't tighten it, but I'm going to take the hydraulic fluid out and use that to start a fire because that stuff is junk. But when you get these things, people, you got to realize you definitely need to go over them. Everything back here looks good. It has some oil sheen, but from the ride over, there was another skid steer that the fittings were not tight, and it leaked down on here, which in turn leaked into here. So I wiped that up pretty good. Getting ready to take the hydraulic fluid out of here, pump that out, and use that to start a fire and fix this. And I got to change the oil in here, but I'm not going to do that today. I am getting one of those relocators to put in there, and I'm not going to change the oil until I do that. It should be here in a couple days, and I'll change out the oil and go from there, but it's not happening today. But other than that, that's a few little issues that came about. Nothing too terribly bad. And this is, I guess, the sight glass for the gas. I do like that this one, the gas tank is on the bottom, easier for you to get to. Some, like in the mini excavators, it's up top. But in all its glory, this is what it is. Got to do a little bit of maintenance before I can really use it. So it is what it is. I'll come back and show off what I did once it's done. Like I said, I'll probably take a knife and just slit these a little bit. Like where the X is at, I'll show you. Like where these X's are. Let me find one in the camera. Like where these X's are. Let me see what I'm doing. The sprocket is supposed to go through this. So I just poked that through. But I'm going to go ahead and take all this off and see if I can get it straight, and we will go from there. I'll be back.